Well, a lot more people on the streets riding bicycles, and you need to be safe doing it. And Bicycle New South Wales are an advocate for bike riders. They also provide insurance, and if you've been watching the news, that can be useful for bike riders too, I'm afraid. Their portfolio director is Tony Henderson. Good afternoon.
Hey, Mike.
Very well. Tony, are you any relation to Brian Henderson by any chance?
No. Growing up in high school, primary school, but I did play that card and told people that he was my grandfather, but unfortunately, no.
Really? What a great idea. Well,
Yeah.
Basically, what does Bicycle New South Wales do?
Well, Bicycle New South Wales is a member-based organisation, and we exist to ensure cycling has a place at the planning and decision-making table. To do this, we need to be relevant and responsible, and we invest time and effort engaging with decision-makers, from ministers to leading bureaucrats, MPs, councillors, and other stakeholders. So we're purely an advocacy body, but we do work with other things like major events, planning and programs to encourage more people to get on a bike and create a better environment for cycling.
Any particular things you're campaigning for at the moment?
We're currently working on a program with the Amy Gillett Foundation called It's a Two-Way Street, Show Mutual Respect campaign. And this campaign, we've linked arms with the Centre for Road Safety, the NRMA, the New South Wales Police, Toll Holdings, Subaru, and of course the Amy Gillett Foundation. And the message is really about sharing and showing mutual respect on the road and coming together to speak with one voice about the importance of everyone showing mutual respect and following the road rules to improve bicycle rider safety.
Well, that's an interesting point, isn't it? Is there a bit of antipathy between riders and motorists, for example?
There seems to be, with the media out there, they do seem to build it up that there is this sort of war going on between motorists and cyclists, but we have very strong relationships with all levels of government, NRMA, and we're working together to sort of get rid of that stereotype, that myth that's out there, and show everyone that the road is there to share.
Well, Tony, from my own personal experience, a couple of examples. By the way, I'm in favour of bikes. I'd like to see more people riding bicycles around the city. But, I've seen people drifting through red lights when pedestrians are crossing. I've seen people riding at great speed on footpaths. And there seems to be a bit of, bad manners, lack of consideration from some bike riders. I'm sure they're not members of your organisation, though.
Well, I'm sure there is. There's always a small portion of bike riders and car drivers as well that their behaviour on the roads can be improved. And simple things like following the road rules, like stopping at red lights, give way to pedestrians on shared cycleways. Simple things that all bike riders can do to improve that environment and get that more respect on the roads. But it's a two-way street. This mutual respect needs to come from both motorists and cyclists. And you can also throw pedestrians into that mix as well. Together, all road users need to work together to make this safe environment.
Which brings us to your offer. You're offering a 15% discount off regular rider, household and individual memberships. That's to supporters of EastSide Radio. Yes.
So one thing that Bicycle New South Wales does is a membership, because we are a member-based organisation, and our membership has quite a few benefits that a lot of riders would actually find quite attractive. But I guess the biggest benefit that we do is the insurance for the public liability and the personal accident anytime you're riding your bike. And the offer that we're giving to all EastSide Radio's listeners is 15% off the regular rider, household and individual membership. And to activate that discount, all they need to do is enter the coupon code EastSide Riders when they register their membership at bicycleNSW.org.au.
And possibly make a note of your supporter number at Eastside. That's a good idea as well. Also, Tony, you get magazine subscriptions, discounts at bike shops, etc. with this membership.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a whole bunch of discounts that all our members do receive with their membership. As you said, discounts on Australia's best bike mags. There's a 60% discount with Bicycling Australia for those, racing and high-performance bike readers. And there's also a discount to Treadly magazine as well. So that's a design and lifestyle bike riding magazine. There's also discounts at various bike shops, discounts off various bike gears and gadgets, as well as 25% discount on Bicycle New South Wales events that we do. So the Spring Cycle, which is our next big major event, we're expecting 10,000 bike riders to ride over the Sydney Harbour Bridge. All our members get 25% 25% discount off that event. So a great excuse to get out into Sydney and showcase cycling infrastructure that we have around the Sydney Metro CBD, and also have that unique experience of riding over the Sydney Harbour Bridge on Sunday the 19th of October.
And so to take advantage of this 15% discount, Eastside supporters need to go to your website, Bicycle New South Wales, and put in Eastside Rides when purchasing a membership online. And it's just for the month of July, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. So all they need to do is go to the website, bicycleNSW.org.au, and use that coupon code Eastside Riders, and they'll get that 50% discount all throughout July.
Tony Henderson, many thanks for offering this to us.
Cool, thank you.
That was Tony Henderson, the Portfolio Director with Bicycle New South Wales. And as he said, go to the website if you'd like to take up this offer. It sounds pretty good. You get discounts on all sorts of things, and you've got that accident insurance as well. So there you go, 15% off all through July for Eastside supporters. Don't we look after you? Oh, we do. This is Drive on Eastside 89.